Archangel Michael says, "Listen closely, my beloved child. The energy around you has shifted, and heaven is no longer silent about it. A plan is unfolding quietly behind your back, one that was meant to strip you of what is rightfully yours. You've felt the strange tension, haven't you? The sudden distance in someone's voice, the hidden looks, the way certain people speak softer when you enter the room. These are not coincidences. Something is being plotted in the shadows. But before fear settles in, remember this: heaven is already one step ahead. The angels have been observing every whispered plan, every hidden message, every stolen glance of envy directed toward your blessings. They're warning you tonight not to panic but to prepare. A revelation is approaching, and when it comes, it will expose the one who smiled while secretly marking your downfall. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There's a name attached to this deception. It's someone you once trusted, someone who pretended to celebrate your victories. But deep down, jealousy was boiling behind that practiced smile. They wanted what you carried: your peace, your light, your divine favor. They thought they could manipulate circumstances, twist truths, and turn hearts against you. But heaven has intercepted their plan, and soon, their own actions will reveal who they truly are. This person underestimates the divine hand protecting you. They believe your silence is weakness, but it's the calm before the divine storm that's about to strike their intentions down. Every angel in your guard has surrounded your space tonight, sealing every door of loss, betrayal, and theft. Nothing taken from you will remain in their hands. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, your energy field has been vibrating differently for days now. That uneasy feeling in your chest isn't random, it's divine alert. You are being prepared for the truth that's about to surface. You will notice certain signs in the next few hours: a name repeating in your mind, a message delayed, or a familiar face appearing unexpectedly. These are divine hints pointing toward the one trying to take what's yours. They've been acting out of desperation. They see how favored you are, how everything you touch turns to gold, and their envy has reached the heavens. But heaven doesn't allow deception to reign forever. When the exposure happens, you won't have to speak a single word. Their own guilt will tremble in your presence. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Someone has been trying to imitate you, your ideas, your style, your voice, your way of moving through the world. But what they fail to realize is that imitation can never replace divine originality. They're trying to take your opportunities, your recognition, or even your relationships. Their every move is driven by fear, fear that your light is too bright, your destiny too unstoppable. Heaven is saying, let them plot. Let them whisper. For every word they use to harm you will soon echo as proof of your strength. The same mouths that tried to curse your name will soon pronounce your victory. Stay calm. The divine plan is unfolding silently, and you are the center of it. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, this person's name carries energy you already feel uneasy about. When it's spoken, your intuition reacts instantly, your body tenses, your thoughts blur, your spirit warns you. Pay attention to how they act when you speak about your future. Watch their eyes, their forced smiles, their quick attempts to change the subject. Their envy leaks through their politeness. But no matter how they disguise themselves, heaven sees their true face. Their time in your circle is ending. Divine truth will pull their mask off in broad daylight. You'll be shocked at how close this person was, how cleverly they hid behind fake concern and soft words. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The angels have already marked this individual with divine justice. Every attempt they make to harm you will reverse. Every lie they spread will turn into a testimony of your purity. They tried to take your opportunity, your money, or even your relationship, but what they didn't expect is that heaven keeps receipts. Every tear you've cried has been written down. Every unfair moment is about to be corrected. Archangel Michael stands at your door tonight, sword drawn, declaring, "What belongs to you will remain yours." No thief, no fake, no manipulator can touch what heaven has sealed. You will soon see a sudden shift, a call, a message, or an encounter that confirms everything. Stay grounded when it arrives. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They've been pretending to protect you, but secretly, they've been protecting their own agenda. They've smiled to your face and spoken differently behind your back. But the angels are dismantling their false alliances one by one. The moment they thought they had won is the exact second heaven began to reverse their outcome. You are divinely favored, and no darkness can overshadow that. The truth is about to explode like a hidden sunrise. Their name will reach your ears through someone unexpected, and once it does, everything will make sense. The betrayal will hurt, but it will also free you from manipulation forever. Type Amen to get blessing 999. This warning isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to prepare you. Heaven exposes not to harm but to heal. The truth may sting, but it will save your future. You are not alone in this. Your ancestors, your guides, your guardian angels, they're all aligned, forming a divine circle around your path. When you sleep tonight, your spirit will be shielded. When you wake, you'll feel lighter, as though a heavy shadow has lifted. That's the moment you'll know the exposure has begun. By then, the person who tried to take your blessing will lose their grip completely. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Every energy they used to block you will now fuel your progress. Every door they tried to shut will open wider. Remember, what's yours carries your divine signature. No force can rewrite what heaven has written for you. Archangel Michael says, "Hold your peace and walk with faith." The storm that was sent to destroy you will end up washing away the ones who started it. Soon, they'll watch as everything they wanted for themselves is delivered into your hands tenfold. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Your breakthrough will come with a sudden realization. The pieces will connect effortlessly. Someone's name, once surrounded by confusion, will now glow with clarity. When that happens, don't confront, simply detach. The angels will handle what you can't. Silence will be your loudest power. You'll notice within days that their influence fades. People who once believed them will begin to see your truth. That's divine justice in motion. Stand tall. Your victory is already recorded in heaven's book. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. They plotted, they schemed, and they watched, but they forgot that heaven watches too. Your peace, your destiny, your relationships, your finances, all are under divine protection now. Even if they attempt one last move, it will crumble before it begins. Archangel Michael's presence is with you tonight stronger than ever. His sword of truth is cutting through deception, illusions, and envy. Sleep peacefully, for tomorrow begins the chapter they can't touch, the chapter where you rise unstoppable, untouchable, and divinely restored. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The angels are moving faster now, aligning events so that nothing can be hidden anymore. The energy around you is clearing, and truth is beginning to surface in ways that will shock even those who thought they could hide forever. You'll notice people acting differently. Stuttering when you look them in the eyes, avoiding conversations they once initiated, or suddenly becoming overly nice. These are early signs of exposure. Heaven is pressing their conscience, forcing the truth out. Don't react, observe. Silence will reveal everything faster than anger. Let divine timing do its work, because what's meant to be seen will show itself. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. You were chosen for something sacred, and that is why darkness tried to distract you. But nothing can overpower a chosen soul walking under divine instruction. Even when you felt abandoned, heaven was rearranging everything to position you for victory. Those who betrayed you were unknowingly pushing you toward your destiny. This pain was never punishment, it was protection in disguise. The angels are saying, you were delayed, not denied. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. There will come a morning soon when you'll wake up and feel lighter, almost as if a weight has lifted off your spirit. That's not imagination, it's freedom arriving. The person who planned against you will suddenly face confusion, because the same trap they set is now turning back on them. You won't have to lift a finger, divine order will do the rest. Their lies will clash with the truth, and their own circle will start questioning them. That's how the mask will fall. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Archangel Michael says, when this exposure happens, stay graceful. Your silence will echo louder than confrontation. The world will see how strong you are without even needing to defend yourself. The angels will guide your every step, every conversation, and every decision. You'll feel divine timing moving through you, not too early, not too late, just perfect. This is your restoration season. Everything that was stolen, delayed, or blocked will now return multiplied. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Heaven has prepared a divine reversal that no human can interfere with. The same person who tried to take your light will witness your elevation. There will be moments when they'll try to apologize, but you'll sense that their guilt is not genuine, it's fear of your glow. Don't let them back in. Once heaven exposes, it also removes. Your destiny is sacred ground now, protected by layers of divine light. Every door you walk through from here on is guarded. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. There's a new alignment happening for you. The opportunities that felt blocked will begin to flow effortlessly. People who once ignored you will now seek your presence, unaware that they're being divinely led back. Your energy is shifting into abundance, and no jealousy can stop it. You will soon step into places that were never meant for your enemy's eyes. Heaven is saying, they tried to take your blessing, but instead, they activated your overflow. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. There will be a name that keeps echoing in your spirit. You might see their initials, hear a song that reminds you of them, or suddenly think of an old memory involving them. That's your confirmation. Don't ignore it, that's heaven's way of showing you who the person is. They've been draining your energy silently, pretending to care while secretly competing with you. But they can't copy your grace anymore. Their energy will now be blocked from entering your path. Type Amen to get Blessing 2020. You'll notice that things start working in your favor right after their presence fades. That's how you'll know their influence was the obstacle all along. Your relationships, your finances, your peace, everything will feel lighter and more stable. That's not luck, it's divine restoration. Archangel Michael's sword has cut every hidden cord tied to deceit and envy. You are finally walking in spiritual clarity. Type Amen to get Blessing 2121. The angels are not done yet. There's still one final act left in this revelation. A moment where everything they've hidden will come out publicly. It may happen through an unexpected message, a conversation you overhear, or someone slipping up without realizing it. Don't panic when it does, it's all divine orchestration. Once that truth appears, you'll finally feel peace return. It will mark the end of deception and the beginning of your breakthrough season. Type Amen to get Blessing 2222. From now on, no one will be able to take from you what heaven has assigned to your hands. Your blessings will multiply. Your spirit will glow differently. People will sense something divine when they're near you. Your enemies will be confused because they won't understand how you're still rising after everything they planned. That's the signature of divine favor. Walk boldly, knowing the angels have cleared your path. What's coming next is not revenge, it's redemption. Type Amen to get Blessing 2323. Your story is about to inspire others. The very pain that tried to destroy you will become the reason others believe in miracles again. Heaven didn't allow you to lose because your purpose is too important. You are meant to lead others out of deception through your testimony. This is why the angels fought so fiercely for you, because your name carries light for generations. Type Amen to get Blessing 2424. As the days unfold, your inner peace will grow stronger. You'll smile again, not because everything is perfect, but because your soul finally feels safe. Those who plotted against you will fade into the background of your story. You will rise above their noise, walking in quiet victory. Remember, what they tried to take from you wasn't just material, it was your essence. But heaven preserved it all. Type Amen to get Blessing 2525. Stay patient, my beloved. This chapter isn't the end, it's the divine rewrite of your destiny. The exposure was never to hurt you but to cleanse your path. Archangel Michael's wings cover you now, shielding you from every unseen hand that once reached for your blessings. The same hands will now tremble in regret. You are stepping into a season of divine authority, where your presence alone will silence envy. Type Amen to get Blessing 2626. And when you finally stand in the light of everything that's been revealed, you'll realize something powerful: nothing was ever taken from you. It was simply being protected until you were ready to handle it with wisdom. Your enemies were merely tools to sharpen your discernment. Now you see clearly, love purely, and walk powerfully. The angels are smiling because the test is complete. You've passed it with strength and grace. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. Archangel Michael says, the air is shifting again, the energy is calm but charged, like lightning waiting to strike truth into the open. The person who plotted against you is starting to lose balance, they feel their own deceit closing in. Their nights are restless because heaven has begun to replay their actions in their mind. They thought you would never find out, but angels don't allow chosen ones to stay blind forever. Every lie, every secret, every manipulation is about to reach your ears. And when it does, you won't cry, you'll rise with a power they never expected. The revelation won't just expose them, it will elevate you. It's divine law, when betrayal reaches its peak, blessings overflow. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. You'll soon witness something unusual, someone who once ignored you will suddenly speak your truth publicly. It will feel surreal, but that's heaven's way of vindicating you. Your name is being restored, your reputation being cleansed by divine hands. This person who is now shaking in fear used to feel untouchable. But what they forgot is that you are divinely watched over 24/7. Nothing they whispered in the dark can survive the light that surrounds your soul. The angels are saying, stay still. You are in the middle of divine judgment and reward. Let heaven finish what it started. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. A few nights from now, your dream will show you symbols, a door closing, a mirror cracking, or a shadow walking away. Don't panic, it's confirmation that their influence has been cut off. Your energy is detaching from what once drained you. Heaven is moving your life into alignment, where peace will no longer feel temporary. You'll notice you laugh more, breathe easier, and stop overthinking the same wounds. This lightness is not coincidence, it's the beginning of your restoration cycle. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. When the truth comes out, you might receive a message that shakes you for a moment. Read it, but don't respond emotionally. Let divine wisdom speak for you through silence. They might beg for understanding, but what they truly want is access to your peace, your resources, your love. Heaven says no. This time, they're not allowed near your spirit again. Your strength has matured, your discernment sharpened, and your destiny elevated. You're no longer who you were when they began their plans. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. The angels have assigned new people to your path, genuine souls with golden hearts. They'll arrive slowly, one by one, as the old energy fades. You'll recognize them by how peaceful you feel when they speak. These are your divine replacements for what you lost. Each one carries purpose, kindness, and truth. They are heaven's apology for what you endured. Your circle will no longer include masks, only mirrors that reflect your light. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. You may soon notice money, opportunities, or love flowing toward you without struggle. That's the divine compensation phase. Every tear you cried is being counted and converted into abundance. They tried to take your possessions, but heaven is repaying you sevenfold. The same table where they plotted your loss will now become the stage of your comeback. Archangel Michael stands behind you, sword raised high, declaring, what they tried to take, heaven has multiplied. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Don't be surprised if their downfall happens quietly. Heaven doesn't embarrass, it teaches. They will face the weight of their own intentions, not as punishment, but as correction. Meanwhile, you'll be elevated gracefully, your peace shining louder than any announcement. The people who once doubted you will wonder how you kept your dignity through it all. That's what makes you chosen: grace under betrayal, peace under pressure, faith under fire. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. Your angels are preparing something breathtaking for you, a life upgrade that will feel almost unreal. Doors that were closed for years will begin to open with ease. Conversations will shift in your favor without explanation. What's coming isn't luck, it's divine repayment. You didn't chase revenge, you chose healing, and that decision made heaven move faster for you. Get ready, because your reward will silence every rumor that was ever spoken against your name. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. Archangel Michael says, a sacred window is opening in your timeline. For the next few days, be very intentional about what you think and speak. Your words are manifesting power right now, they're shaping the reality heaven wants to hand you. Speak blessings, not bitterness. Declare success, not fear. You are in the creation zone of divine energy. Whatever was meant to harm you has now become your stepping stone to greatness. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. A shift in your surroundings is already happening. People who used to ignore you are suddenly drawn to your energy because they feel the glow of divine favor around you. It's not arrogance, it's recognition of divine elevation. The one who tried to block your name will now have to watch you become the example they can never erase. This is heaven's poetic justice, quiet, precise, and undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. You'll soon see someone trying to copy your essence again, your words, your energy, your uniqueness. But this time, they'll fail. Heaven has revoked their access to your inspiration. Everything they steal will crumble in their hands because it doesn't carry your frequency. You are one of a kind, divinely coded and sealed. Let them mimic, you were never meant to compete. You were meant to lead. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. Don't look back anymore. The chapter of betrayal is closing for good. What's ahead of you is abundance, peace, and divine companionship that cannot be shaken by lies. The angels are rebuilding your life from the foundation up, and this time, it will last forever. You'll feel secure, loved, and guided in every decision. You've stepped out of survival, you're now walking in divine thriving. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. The final revelation is this: the person who planned to take your blessing was only a test of your strength. Their name will no longer haunt you, it will remind you of your victory. Heaven used their betrayal as a bridge to your transformation. You've grown into the version of yourself they tried to destroy. The angels celebrate you tonight, you've survived what was meant to end you. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. From now on, you will attract only truth, loyalty, and peace. Every seed of deceit has been uprooted, and new beginnings are taking root in divine soil. Your aura is glowing stronger, your intuition sharper, your purpose clearer. Heaven is saying, you've passed every hidden test. Walk forward, the war is over, and your crown awaits. Type Amen to get blessing 4141.